niggas thought we was so pussy, bro. The nigga was like, which one of y'all fucking that nigga through the bottom? We just
he was pointing. He like
said that like, bro. It's going down.
He like, which one of y'all niggas through the bottom?
It was 3 of them 2 dope niggas. It was 4.
So you saying though you got tried? You was like at a point someone tried you earlier.
Nah, it was another event we went to.
I'm saying,
but that slide.
But that would lead to the fight on the beach. Yeah. So you felt
your
pride was like, bro, I feel like I got tried.
He's the cause of it.
So you was the cause of the whole fight. Somebody else tried.
My mindset
Foes are ENT. It's loyal. I started everything asking myself why? Why, Lord? Why we gotta die? Why we gotta hate the truth but always fall for lies? Why we gotta put the things we need to the side? Why we got pride? Why we need love?
Let's get started. My name Jovon from Overtown. I'm gonna have these guys introduce themselves. Starting from the left.
You call me Loyal. They call me Don, but call me Loyal. That's what I'm don't call me Don.
Name Reginald O'Neal. Nigga from town, 20th Street.
Danny ARZU, also from Overtown. So I'll get it on and off. We're gonna start off by how y'all feel about pride? Like, can you have too much pride? Could pride kill you? Like, what's y'all definition or how y'all feel about pride? Like, when you hear the word pride, like, what comes to mind?
I think it's like a way to where people don't want to suppress like their ego, kind of, in a way. Like your pride, it gets in the way of a lot of things, and it also, it's a balance between, it gets in the way of a lot of things, but it also allow you to do and push yourself a lot more than what you would normally do. If you didn't have pride, I don't think a lot of shit would get done.
But pride can.
It can. It's a balance too.
Definitely you can't,
right? You do need it and don't need it, but you have to have it. Like,
you gotta know when to use it. I think a lot of people are unaware of their own pride, so they don't let a lot of shit go when it can be destructive in a way. It can be destructive in relationships or friendships or whatever, or even like regular conversations.
In certain situations.
Yeah.
Like, you could just say a simple thing as far as like, damn, bro, your breath, your breath.
a nigga get mad at that, but it's like, you won't even check it.
But I'm just letting you my homeboy, so I'm letting you know.
Or like you did something wrong, like you made a nigga feel a certain way, and you went about something wrong, and some people would be like, what you mean? Like, they try to get in the way of like
constructive criticism.
Yeah, constructive criticism where they can grow in a way if they take the criticism and check their own pride.
I'm trying to help you. Right?
Yeah.
But it's also the way you use the language too, though.
Yeah.
Like, depending on how that person receives constructive criticism, you don't want to call them out in front of this group.
No, I ain't saying
that's
what
the pride gonna kick in.
That's what the pride gonna kick in.
Yeah, he be like,
even
damn,
so,
he trying me right now. He trying me.
Right, but if you in the front of all your homeboys,
then it shouldn't.
And it shouldn't. But it's like.
But you don't know where it cut.
Yeah. You don't know where it cut deep. But if I'm we in front of all our homeboys and my homeboy check me, and it's a girl right there or something, like, I'm supposed to be able to know when my pride is kicking in or my ego, or like know how I'm going to react or reevaluate myself, because if I don't, I can end up saying some shit that you can't take back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So pride can, but also something can happen to where it can be something that happened bad, or like you can lose in a way to where your pride won't even allow you to just settle. You know what I mean? Your pride can be like, all right, I need to get up off my ass,
Or
like, because I'm a man and I need to.
It can make you miss out on the
Well, the
opportunity.
definition of manhood can be
The definition of man.
yeah, just like that pridefulness that we're supposed to have as men. Sometimes that can also block some blessings,
Yeah.
like in life, especially. But I feel like the older you get,
You understand?
you kind of understand the checks and balances of like what pride is.
Yeah. But some people don't.
But for some people,
It be people that's 80 years old and like can't even let that shit go.
So it's
or
pride.
not even aware
It's
of it.
pride, like not stepping up or not saying sorry in some situations. Like
Yeah.
that's still pride.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like I got too much pride to apologize.
Yeah. Sometimes
To
you
be
have
wrong, like you have to be right all the time, or you have to, like
You gotta
you
do
have to
everything.
make it to where you right all the time. It's like you can't just be like, yo, I fucked up
Yeah.
bad, like, or
you don't want to take
I
that
did some
guilt.
fuck shit, like, you know what I
Like,
mean?
you don't want to take that guilt. Like, nah, it can't be
Yeah.
me. Like,
Yeah.
it gotta be someone else.
It gotta be somebody else.
But it's so much strength in that though, like for somebody
understand.
to admit that they wrong about some shit. That shit is like because niggas don't have that pride, so it take a lot of strength to have to get rid of your own pride.
Definitely.
Like I remember my old boy telling me like, "Yo, I was wrong about some shit," and I was just like,
That shit catch you off guard.
"That's cool."
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean?
That shit catch you off
But
guard.
in our society, we don't take that like as cool. We'll be like, if we have an altercation and you get physical or you want to get physical and I simply walk away,
Yeah.
is that pride? That's pride, right?
yeah.
I had
Nah,
enough pride not to.
You
overcame
aware you overcame
You're aware.
pride. You
You
know what I mean?
overcame the pride.
Even if you feel away, you just like, bro, I want to.
You know
and
what?
you walk off.
And you walk
that's-
off.
You
But that could lead to something else because you could feel some kind of way, or the people could look at it like, oh, you pussy, or
Yeah.
or
I
you
feel like what's
scared.
the most gangster's way is like if you walk off and then you hit your boy's phone and be like, bro, I was mad as fuck and like I ain't want my pride to get in the way and about. That's like some.
Because on both sides, it is pride.
Yeah.
Like one pride is like, yo, I gotta check you for that.
Yeah.
And the other is like,
Bro, I need
Yeah.
to reevaluate what
Yeah,
I'm
like-
feeling right now because
Yeah,
I'm
well.
angry as fuck and like if I do something right now, it might cause my whole life to change. And
or
so
just to
therefore,
lose a simple friendship.
lose a friendship or lose your life. You know what I mean? Like,
Damn,
one of the both.
definitely.
yeah, or like your whole you can beat a nigga
One
ass
thing,
and then
one
go to
thing.
jail for that, and then that change everything.
Yeah.
so it's awesome.
So sometimes
Come
people don't
back out
even.
and
Some people don't.
everything be completely different.
Yeah, and then some people don't even take the courage to be like, I'm gonna step back from this because I don't even want to react right now. I can react.
It
24
takes more
hours
energy
later.
to walk away than it is like to step
Yeah.
back. Though.
That's
But
real.
it's
That
harder.
easy.
It's harder to walk away though.
Nah.
The easy part is
Mm.
getting into a conflict.
Yeah,
That's the easy
exactly.
part. The hard
Walking
part.
away from it, it's tougher.
Mm.
Cause it's like you ain't gonna think I'm pussy out. Like,
Right. That's
I know I can
easy.
hold that's easy.
Easy as shit.
But to walk away is like it's different.
Because you're gonna have to sit with that anger. You're gonna have to let it build. You're gonna have to overcome it. There's so much shit that goes with it.
Definitely.
I say I love her, but I still fuck up. Why we need drugs? Why I gotta smoke a joint just to get a buzz? I wonder why I gotta try. Why when I feel the pain, nobody cries? Why when it don't show, I feel it deep inside? Why I need new drip just to feel fly? Tell me why I'm chasing dollars? Why we different colors? Why dad leave little kids with their mothers? Why we gotta struggle? Why we gotta settle?
We rolling with it.
Action,
man. Nah,
action,
this
action,
is
action.
what we do. Fuck that.
Hey, when it come to y'all, when it come to your friends and when you become successful, not successful, but if you gain a lot of fucking riches, money, say you become a millionaire tomorrow, do you owe it to your friends to give them money? Do you owe it to
Do you
them?
get them money or do you help them?
That's what I'm doing. You
Help
get them
gain
money,
wealth.
or you put them in position to make money.
I feel like you could do both. You could do both. I feel like especially if there's friends that was there with you through that come up, where you was like on your ass type shit,
Mm-hmm.
then I feel like you can. But it's like maybe a one-time thing, and then at that point it's like, I'm going to put you on so you can make your own.
Mm-hmm.
And now at that point it's recurring.
But what if they feel some kind of way? Like, man, you
let them know why you doing it though. You let them know why you doing it. I'm like, listen, this is just a token of appreciation for you being there while I was down. Like, just letting you know I really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Money is definitely temporary, but just as that's just one way of showing it.
Mm-hmm.
So what if they come the next time?
After that point, it's like, I
already did it,
I'm
bro.
gonna teach you like how to make your own money so you can come.
I already did it. Like, if I give you, all right, you can start a business probably with like $10,000. I hit $1 million. Yeah, I'm gonna give you 10 bands. Listen, go do your thing. You feel me? Like, if you mess up, then you mess up. I can't. You feel me? You blowing it. You fucking up.
So you just gonna get them the money? You ain't gonna teach them how to do it?
I mean, you should. You gotta have, cause I can't teach you my way of how I made the money, cause you probably have a different way. You feel me? Like, just as all of us is into different things. So I give them 10 bands. You take this. You go do what you got to do.
What if I don't do what I gotta do? What if I don't do it?
Then that's on you. Like, I can't. We right now, as we broke, we all doing our own thing. You feel me? So it ain't like, you feel me? If you messing up right now, you messing up right now.
But I'm not handing you money, bro. I'm not giving
that
you.
That
I'm
ain't
giving you $1,000 right now, like.
But that don't mean anything. You feel me? Like, if you gonna mess up, you gonna mess up. If you gonna mess up, you gonna mess up because you never had a plan.
So why just get them $10,000? That's what I'm trying to get to the point with you. Like, why just give them the money if they
I'm gonna tell them, like, go do your dream. Like, you feel me?
What if their dream is to go to the strip club and throw all these fucking bands?
I help my dog live his dream.
So okay,
it's not a bad thought, but it's like
I helped him live his dream.
Yeah, but that is, I feel like that's what cripple our culture and our community is shit like that. It's like, that ain't necessarily the dream that everybody been told that's what we should be doing. You know what I mean? And it's not saying that people don't enjoy going to the strip club and spending money on things. I think that's nice, but also it's like, how do you put yourself in position to have even more of that and then some? You know what I mean?
So you can continue.
So if I get X amount of dollars, and I know how to get it, I should teach my homeboys that information.
Not just,
you know what I mean? And then with that information, you can do whatever it is that you want.
So do you get on the bread like, okay, this how I got X, Y, and Z?
Right.
So or do you teach them first? Like, this how I teach.
So
and then you give it to them, and what if they still do it?
I got a question.
If you have a bunch of guns, you don't just give your kid a gun and be like, here. You know what I mean? You got to teach them how to use that motherfucker. You got to know when to use it, know how to use it, whatever it is. I won't give my kid a gun. Period.
So I got a question.
That's with any tool. Like, money is a tool.
If you hit $1 million off making art, you can't. You can't be like, all right, I'm gonna sit you down, and we gonna teach you how to paint. That's how you made it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how you made it. That's not our outlet.
Right. That's my whole thing. It's just like, I have learned and have set with how I make money and how I go about my passion. So therefore, it's the same thing with you. If you really don't know what you want to do, it's try to figure that out. Yeah. But I'm not just gonna give you something or give you a tool when you don't know how to use it. Like with art in general, it has been something that generated money. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or it got me money. But also, if I just get $1 million out of making art, I still need to learn how to use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if I mastered it,
I ain't master using money. You know what I mean? Money is a whole different thing. Art might be.
You already know
people might be buying art today and not buy that shit tomorrow. And therefore, how do I make my money generate from itself? You know what I mean? I still have to learn that. Therefore, I can't just be giving my homeboy shit because I don't know how to use it. Shit. You know what I mean? That's what I think a lot of rappers go wrong. Like, niggas make art, then they get bread. Yeah. Niggas just fucking that shit up because they don't know how to.
They don't know how to use it.
They don't know how to use it, and that's our culture, bro. We don't know how to use money.
But nobody been teaching that literacy, though.
Yeah,
like,
we know how to
literacy.
Yeah, we know how to make it. Like, as a black culture,
we know how to spend it.
We know how to make it.
And spend it.
Yeah. We know how to make it.
No, we know how to make it too.
I ain't gonna say we know how to make it. We got it. Like,
we don't spend it in the right way. We don't use the tool how we supposed to.
Like, we ain't getting it. We working for it. We we sacrificing our time for dollars.
But the thing is, it has to be a balance, and it has to be an awareness of that. Because once you know, all right, you sacrificing your time for money, but also, what are you doing that for? Just to get money, or just to get money? You do, but also there's other. You provide and you receive more than that, more than just providing. Because you can pay your rent, pay your bills, feed your kids. You bought clothes for them for the year.
Sustainability.
Right, but it's other things that come with that. Like you want to feel good about working for 6 months, so you want to buy yourself a purse that costs X amount of dollars. You want to buy yourself clothes and shoes that cost X amount of dollars. That money could be going to something else. You know what I mean? Something that you wanted to go to, or something that you really pondered on. But once you don't have that goal, then you're just going to be in a hamster wheel, and you're gonna never wonder. Like, when am I going to get out of this hamster wheel? And, like, what am I using this job for? I think that's where a lot of people go wrong at. People just, like, sit and just be like, this is what I'm doing.
But they don't see it, though. So it's like, if you're not seeing that in the sources of media that you watch, it's like, unless you go out there and find it or look for it,
right?
It's not being taught in the house. So it's like something like you got to really teach yourself and go look for it. Because it's still a learning process now of how to manage money. Learn what to invest in.
They didn't teach us that. They didn't teach us how to manage.
But you can't get mad at them.
You can't get mad at them, no.
You can't get mad at
They don't want you
schools.
to learn.
Yeah, that I've been saying this for the past couple of days. It's like if you know a person is a liar, and you go to them and you ask them a question, they lie to you. You can't get mad because you know they lying to your ass. So it's the same thing. It's like, knowing the school system ain't gonna teach us shit, you know they don't want you to learn shit. So why you get mad at them not knowing shit? Go educate yourself.
I wonder why I'm just I, and why we not we, and why we not doing more things we can see. Why we gotta work, it's more things we can be. Why we not free? Why we just targets to the dang police? Why we tryna be the biggest name in the streets? Why I'm so addicted like to hang in the streets? Why I'm so consistent, I ain't been asleep in weeks. Why I'm so strong, cause they pray up on the weak. Why I speak of pain, put my soul into beats. Why I see my friend wearing no heartbeat. Why it cut me deep, I've been popping pills for weeks. I wonder why. I just wanna know why.